Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Family, you know I love you. I pray for you. I praise God for you. And I praise God for today's song by C.C. Winans, The Goodness of God. Listen, life can go real bad real fast, but the thing that keeps me sane in the midst of the craziness is that God is good. God is good, and God is so good that God is good enough that when life goes bad, God's goodness has a way of seeing us through the bad that we're going through, and then somehow, some way, transforming, converting what started out bad into something that ends up good. I'll give it to you like this. The Bible says all things work together for good to those who love God and are called according to God's purposes. It's almost as if God has a divine recipe, and when you are cooking and baking, everything in the recipe doesn't necessarily by itself taste good. By itself, it may taste bad, but when it's a part of the recipe, then somehow the chef is working things together, and good is the product. You're just going through a process that gets you to the product, and that's the word I want to drop in somebody's spirit right now. God's goodness is so good that God can take the bad that you're going through as transportation to get you to some good that God has in store for you. But also, I've discovered that God's goodness will give you just enough strength, just enough sense, just enough peace, just enough to get through what bad you're going through. And in the process, God will grow you. God will develop you, because God is a mighty good God. And so y'all go ahead. Let's get our praise on about the goodness of our God.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is brought to you by the Capital One Quick Silver Card. Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase everywhere. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. Details are still emerging about the course of the Madison, Wisconsin school shooting that left 3 people, among them a 15-year-old female shooter, dead and several others injured on Monday. Police held a press conference with details about the suspected shooter.
The shooter has now been identified as 15-year-old Natalie Rupnow, who went by the name Samantha. She was a student at the school, and evidence suggests she died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Now, 2 students sustained life-threatening injuries and are in critical condition, while 1 teacher and 2 other students were treated for non-threatening injuries. Police have not yet suggested any motive or said whether they believe the victims were specifically targeted. In other news, President-elect Donald Trump met with TikTok CEO Shou Chew at Mar-a-Lago on Monday. A source familiar with ABC News said the meeting comes after Trump said in a news conference on Monday that he has a warm spot in his heart for TikTok, crediting the app with helping him win over young voters. Now, Trump originally tried to ban TikTok in his first administration, but has since reversed course, vowing to save the app. Lastly, the Mega Millions jackpot rose to $740 million, and tonight is the night for the next drawing. It is the 8th largest jackpot in Mega Millions history. According to the lottery, that drawing takes place tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Maria Moore, and that's what's happening in news. For updates and more headlines, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what's going on in sports?
What it is, man. Well, we had 2 Monday Night Football games last night. Minnesota Vikings beat the Chicago Bears 30-12. Vikings are 12-2, y'all. The Bears has lost 8 games in a row. Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson shouted out the Hall of Fame wide receiver Randy Moss, dedicated his touchdown catch to Randy. If you guys don't know, recently stepped away from the broadcast booth to continue his fight with cancer. So keep Randy Moss in our prayers. Atlanta Falcons found a way to get a win last night. They beat the sorry Raiders, but hey, a win is a win. Falcons playoff record is still alive. They could possibly still sneak in, but the Atlanta Falcons is not playing good football. But doggone it, a win is a win. You got to get them how you can, big dog. Yes, indeedy. It's my quick sports report right there. Briggity Tat, what you got coming up next?
Coming up next in the hot spot, I got the details of what happened with Jamie Foxx at dinner that night. Up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, TMZ has reported that Jamie Foxx's birthday celebration, which ended in him needing stitches, stemmed from a prank orchestrated by crew members from the Jackass production company. They play too much. The incident occurred at Mr. Child's in Beverly Hills on Friday night, where Fox was dining with his family, including his children. Somebody from upstairs in a VIP party pointed a laser at his table, projecting the image of a male genitalia. Now, Jamie Foxx was particularly upset because his kids were at the table and he felt that the image was disturbing. So he walked upstairs to the VIP room and asked the folks up there to cut it out. The VIP room was rented out by people from the Jackass production company. The stunt triggered Jamie, who shouted, "In front of my daughters?" A crew member allegedly threw a thick drinking glass, which ended up hitting Jamie in the face and cutting his mouth. Jamie stood there bleeding and said, "It's my birthday. What's wrong with you?" He quickly left the restaurant to get stitches. Man, they play too much, man.
I wish he had security, and
they didn't.
I wish his security would have pulled it.
Man.
They didn't think that one out.
Yeah, they ain't think that one out. Like, why you eating in Mr. Child's is not the time to do that. Like, why would you do that? First of all, don't nobody want no laser on them, period.
Don't play like that with grown people. You talking about a grown-ass 50-something-year-old man. Don't play with people.
Even if it was just a dot, that ain't funny.
Yeah, it ain't funny.
It ain't funny.
Yeah, especially with all the violence and stuff going on. And my thing is, if you're going to do a prank, then involve the kids. Let the kids come and say, Pookie put me out of his car at the movies. How you going to handle this? And let him interact with, just something like that with the family involved. But don't.
Thank you.
Let everybody around him know and make sure that the prank is classy and is not offensive and or dangerous.
They was probably up there drinking and, doing jackass things.
I was just saying, that's how little people play. But the part that disturbs me, Jamie stood up there and said, "It's my birthday." Who cares? I mean, you acting like a wimp. It's my birthday.
No, it ain't had about So were they doing a prank on Jamie, like production-wise?
Nah, they was just upstairs having a party in the VIP area at Mr. Child's, and somebody decided to be silly.
So they playing on stage and off stage?
Absolutely. They
don't know when to stop.
Exactly.
Like, we're not doing pranks right now. We having a dinner.
Right,
okay, I thought it was a production.
For his birthday,
and that's why what he was saying. It's my birthday. We're having a dinner.
Yeah,
leave us alone.
Right, exactly. So while he stood there bleeding, he like, man, damn, it's my birthday.
Now they wouldn't have did that to a rapper.
Man, listen.
See, they wouldn't have did that to a rapper. See, people think that's what the thing about it is. You're a comedian. People think comedian, somebody that laugh and joke all the time, that you can just play with us like that.
And he probably just went upstairs to let them know, yo, man, it's me. Please, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's in front of my daughters. They
wouldn't have did it to Mike Epps.
You put a...
if you know what I know.
Yeah, that would have been a fight, too. It's a few comedians, Lil Duval.
Yeah, you don't play.
That would have... T.K. Kirkland.
There'd be people around them that ain't laughing.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, but why don't you hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, 13 before the top of the hour. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? So when I tell you this year has flown by, it has flown by. And I can't believe we're already talking about New Year's already. Well, there's been a lot of indulging over the holiday season, so not surprisingly, the number one New Year's resolution in 25 is expected to be a diet for your wallet. Americans are expected to spend more than $1,000 to $2,000 on gifts over the holidays, and the new poll asked people what their New Year's resolution was for 2025, and the top responses were saving more money, Improving their physical health was the second most common resolution, followed by exercising more, being happy, losing weight, improving their mental health, learning something new, and improving relationships with family and friends. Other less common responses include focusing on spiritual matters, traveling, quitting a bad habit, getting a new job, and moving. So what's y'all New Year's resolutions for the year? Gary?
I never make a New Year's resolution.
You don't?
They
Why?
say it's not good to do that. They said because you're not going to keep it. So after the first week, honey, it's gone. So I just think about, what I'm going to do.
Well,
You
not
don't
if you
try to
focus
do nothing
on
to
something.
improve or like.
Nope.
For me,
You're
I
not
just
gonna-
been getting ready for next year. I did a lot of Zoom calls and trying to see what the plan is. For
Absolutely.
next year, your career. Just trying to get it in their mind before they go into the holiday break because them agencies out in California, they take a break. They take a real break. They be off about a month.
Yep.
And you just want to get some stuff in their head so when the new year jump off, they already know what you want to do and where you're going and stuff. So that was real important. Sit there through all of those Zoom calls yesterday, trying just trying to get ready for the new. Make sure that you got something positive going on in 2025, Gary. That's what
just
you
gotta
need to
have
do.
something lined up at least.
Absolutely.
I just want to
And
be
Gary,
alive.
I really see you doing a podcast show. You need to be doing the T.
He do a podcast.
He can do two of them.
No.
He need
I
a
seen
real
that.
one, honey,
No,
one
he
that's
need
making
he need
money.
A real
Yeah,
one
with
some-
sponsors and stuff.
Yeah.
with some real production and some real lights and like a grown and sexy, like you having a tea party. Like I can, I've been talking about it, but I can't get him to follow up on nothing because he's too busy going shopping.
Yeah, right. He be in the malls all the time.
Lennox.
If you stop being tight with the money here and come on, let's get it done. You don't have. You can
I've been
produce, but you
told
get 1%.
But you got to follow up.
1%.
You ain't get
That joker
1%.
said 1%.
He know I wouldn't do him like that. I told him I would set him up. All he had to do is just like, man, it would be a great look for you to have that doggone show.
Well, I'm gonna put that out in the spirit. I mean, in the universe.
So
Because
why don't that be your New Year's resolution?
That's my New Year's resolution for Ricky to let's get this started with this thing. Make sure you
So
put
that
him
means
in
you
there.
got to stay on him. You got to stay persistent.
Because he be so busy. I mean, you got to do your stuff
I
to
don't be doing
understand
nothing.
that.
I sit at home every day. I don't do nothing.
Yeah,
We
you be
don't
like
have the
Brandon.
kids.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, everybody hear that now. So, honey, I'm gonna make sure that starts in the new year.
Look
Yeah,
here,
but
Gary.
because one thing about Gary, he will work.
Oh,
He'll
yes.
work.
Oh, yeah.
He'll work. Like he'll cut grass. He'll go. Like he will work. So I probably
You
could
cut
get a
grass,
lot of.
Gary?
That was my first job.
I'm talking about now.
Well, I don't have no grass to cut. But
Yeah,
I
he
will
still
cut grass.
can.
And
If he
cut
has to,
grass,
he
honey.
can do landscaping.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Don't get it
Yes,
twisted.
Lord. Nah, that museum where you at, Brad, I can't cut it.
What you say?
That museum where you at, I can't cut it.
Now, what were you doing this morning that you was late picking me up? I told you my appointment was at 10, so I wanted to get there by 8. Ain't that the type of car your cousin got? That speed limit sign say 25. You doing about 32. Okay, now I know they didn't give you your license driving like this. Well, at least you keep your car clean. It looks clean in here. I want you to run me to the grocery store. I'm gonna get me a pick 5. You ever get them pick 5s? Well, you get 5 packs of meat, be $19.99. Probably need to stop over here and get me a little juice so I can take my blood pressure melting. You know that sign say stop. It don't say skim through. You ain't got no gospel tapes in here. They got a lot of cars over there. Oh, that must be new. I didn't know they put no Ross over there. Now Sharon come calling me, asking me why I don't Uber. I told her I have children. I want you to run me down here to the grocery store. Let me pay my light bill. Little girl down there, she gets so mad at me, tell me, why don't you pay it online? I ain't got to pay a darn thing online. I'm going to pay it right here, and you going to get it to the light people.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Wendy Williams, they're saying, y'all, she may be incapacitated as a result of her dementia. But they're saying that may not be the case, honey, because according to MTO, they spoke with people, y'all, close to Wendy, who said, y'all, that the talk show host is focusing on her health and her sobriety and plans to make a huge comeback in 2025. Now, they're saying that she's not quite out of the woods, but, honey, she's still needs all of our prayers, y'all. So let's continue to pray for Wendy. But they're saying that it's been reported, y'all, that Wendy is definitely officially sober, and they're saying that, you know, she's been attending behavioral therapy, and y'all, she's working hard day by day to maintain her sobriety. Now, she was spotted, y'all, at an oyster bar in Fort Lauderdale recently, and people were just running up to the car, you know, trying to get, you know, words from her, telling her how beautiful she looked and so on and so forth. But Wendy didn't say anything at the time. I think she probably was scared. She probably was scared to say something to those people because they was attacking her and all up in the car. The woman was trying to get in the car with the mic and the camera, honey. Yes, you know, they're like, girl, this girl's terrified. But nevertheless, they're saying, honey, that Wendy definitely may be back soon, and they say she may be talking about Diddy. So I don't know, because y'all know Wendy was the first person to tell the world.
You know, she wanted to talk about him bad out loud.
Oh,
that's what. How you doing? That's where that came from, man.
Yeah,
how you doing,
man? Just imagine that Wendy Williams' show is still on right now with everything that's going on.
She talk about it every day.
Yes, that would be the best show on TV.
Be like, I told you. I told you guys. I told you.
Yeah. Yes, Lord, but people still wait. So prayerfully and hopefully that Wendy does come back, you know, soon, honey, and, you know, get her show back on because she was one of the best talk shows on TV besides Oprah. So
y'all don't think somebody did something to Wendy Williams? All of a sudden, everybody, never mind.
Yeah. Well, I think, honestly, after that madness with her husband, when she found out about her husband,
that took a lot out of her.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
That just took it. They said allegedly, she said she knew her husband was allegedly cheating. They said
she tried to stick it out.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she wasn't going to put everybody in her business.
Yes, and
she's fighting that Graves' disease too, and that probably didn't help.
Nope, that's
all that stress.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got the stuff happening with her legs.
Yeah, so
lymphedema.
Yep, lymphedema. So, honey, but hopefully and preferably, you know, she get well and she could come back, honey, because we loved Wendy, which I know I did, honey. All right, moving on to other celebrity news. Oh my God, this is the Christmas gift that everybody's raving, Ricky. It's being reported, y'all, that Cardi B got rid of her husband. We know that, honey, a few months ago, and they say she replaced him with a couple of extra pounds in her butt. Now, according to reports, they're saying that Cardi B re-upped her BBL. They're saying, honey, now she's sporting a 55-inch butt, and they're saying all the girls are raving about it. Yes, they're saying, honey, it's 55 inches backside, and they said it was a large shot.
She got to pay extra taxes.
Yeah, she gonna have to pay something, honey. They say it's giving her small Cardi waist. It's making it look amazing. So what is a 55-inch butt? How does that look?
That's pretty significant.
That's a 55-inch TV, I think.
What's the name that do makeup for Dish Nation?
Oh, Lord. Stop it. Cherry. Makeup Madness by Cherry.
Double wide.
That's why they ain't had me back on Dish. That's right. Can't control yourself. I had to wear them damn glasses so I could see that eclipse.
You stupid.
But they said all the girls are getting that's just in time for Christmas. So, I mean, I guess, you know, do what you got to do, honey, and spend your money how you want to spend it. So, but they're saying once she get older, how's that gonna is she gonna still
like big mamas like our grandma? Because our grandmamas had them natural.
Exactly.
So they look just like that. I don't think nothing gonna happen to it.
Yeah. Well, it's very interesting.
Does the injection like naturally dissolve, or
I don't know? Is it an injection or is it cushions? I mean, what is it?
What's the cushions?
I mean, is it what is it? Is it a
like an implant?
Yeah.
They probably fall off like your tooth when you was a kid. Wake up in the middle of the bed, your booty up under the cover. Like, what happened?
You stupid.
Then you put it on the pillow and the butt fairy come and get you.
Well, congratulations to Cardi B, honey, and her new 55 inches. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is viridescent. On the high end, you say viridescent, and on the low end, you say beautiful green. That's another color for Christmas. That's your color for today.
All right, that's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up calls. Get in at 8669 Ricky. Here we go.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. Woke you up this morning, slid you in your house. So it be better. Wake up. Encourage each other. Let's go. Morning Show. Calling from, so come on. Bring it up.
Hey, my name is Shonda Musco. I'm calling from Shreveport, Louisiana. I want to say wake up, wake up, wake up to my husband Juan Musco at Cornerstone Hospital.
Hi, this is John from Orlando, Florida, also York, Pennsylvania. I just want to call and wake up my daughter Annalise, my daughter Adeline, and my wife Jasmine. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. This is Trika calling from Riverview. I want to wish my baby a good morning and send her a wake-up call. Wake up, Karen.
Good morning. My name is Bonita from the Big O Orlando. I want to wake up my coworkers and my family. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get on up and go to work.
Seattle, wake up. And Detroit, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louis, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. And Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, y'all, the same as being bought to you buy.
Get the latest iPhone at T-Mobile. That's right. Check out T-Mobile.com and get a great deal on the new iPhone 16 Pro today.
Oh, man, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is about that time for Techie Tuesday with the one and only Beyonce Aloysius. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Okay, so there are a lot of great items, and you're sitting there trying to figure out what to get that person who has everything. Here is a list that can help you get some outside of the box gifts, not, your AirPods and stuff like that. So if you have somebody, and this is a great gift for me, actually, I just put it in my Amazon cart when I found it, but it's called the ResTech Massager, ResTech. Now, you have seen this on Instagram. Now, you might get your mom or your dad, like the massage guns. This one goes around your neck. It's completely hands-free. It only runs you about $69. Great gift. Also, if you have a teen driver, a wife, a husband, someone who's always on the road, you cannot do better than a Garmin dash camera. Dash cameras are all the rage. If you're in an accident, if something's going on, it's already recorded. It goes up into the cloud. Awesome gift. Now, on the low, if you have someone who takes flights for work, they're always traveling. The iFly Pro, what this is you plug it into that little adapter in the headsets, and you can use your AirPod Pros, any of your wireless headset. It only runs you about $20. Great stocking gift.
Wait a minute, what?
So, and I'm sure you have this, but like when you go on a plane,
they give you the headphones.
Exactly. So it connects your Bluetooth, it connects your headphones via Bluetooth, so that way you don't have to use the airline's corded headphones or anything like that.
I was wondering when they was gonna come out with something like that.
Yeah, they got that. It's just a little thing that's stick in the jack under the TV.
Exactly. So for $20, you can now use your headphones on the plane. I want this in my house, and everybody should have one. Have you seen, and TikTok is really blowing this one up, the Ninja Slushy Pro? So you can make slushies at your house.
I saw that on TV.
It is one of the hottest gifts this season.
Bro, I got one.
I'm coming over. You can make any kind of flavor slushie you want. You can add any refreshing beverage.
Is it good ice, though? Do they do the...
It's great ice.
Okay.
But
and it makes soft ice cream. And as a matter of fact, go get you a gallon of Chick-fil-A lemonade and pour it in that thing for them children. Go get you a gallon of lemonade from Chick-fil-A and pour it in that thing for them children.
Oh, my God. It is going to be amazing.
All of them had brain froze. I had to take them to the hospital.
And then, Garrett, you could add a little cognac to it and make it amazing.
There you go. There you go.
So again, the Ninja Slushy machine, I can't say enough good things about this. Also, content creators, they make thousands and millions of dollars. Mr. Beast makes $50 million a year. One of the hottest jobs that kids are looking for nowadays is content creators, YouTube creators. Why not get them a little portable microphone and a Ring camera? Just even young kids, help them set up. And not only will this help them with their social media profiles, but even when they're doing job interviews or I'm setting up a little room for my kids just to do fun, little videos and stuff like that. You can get a portable microphone for $20, $30, just something for them to record straight into an iPad. And then you can get a ring light for $30 and have a cool little corner set up for them to shoot videos and stuff. So again, all out of the box, different ideas for you to think about. And last but not least, for all of my pet people, Maria, Brat, for you specifically, are you familiar with the Fluent Pet Tester Kits? So what these are is they have hex tiles. So it's like a hexagon shape and it has buttons on it, and it teaches your dog or your cat to push the button to let you know what they want. So basically the thought behind it is it helps communicating between the pet owner and the pet.
That's cute.
So now, like, if they want a treat, there's a button that they can hit treat. And, like, you know, if they want to go outside, they go hit the button for outside. So, again, these are all things
That's
that you
the
can
only
do.
word in English my dogs know is when I say treat.
Outside is
crazy.
they know outside
it's
and
certain
treat.
words. Yeah.
So again, that is called Fluent Pet, and you can check out all these and more. I'm going to post them on my Instagram page. You can follow me at Beyonce ATL, BeyonceATL. And again, the Ninja Machine is amazing.
Yeah, especially 'cause I think they need a machine to train cats too.
Yeah. Untrained cats are a problem.
It's always something.
Untrained
Here we
cats.
go.
A lot of untrained cats out there. You need training.
You know, again, for more information, you can follow me at Beyonce ATL on Instagram and Twitter.
It's a great segment. I love everything.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, you know, John, we always appreciate you and we appreciate everything you do, big dog.
My pleasure, my thunder.
Yes, sir. Black Tony, what's up, man? What's up, man?
Sorry,
It's better it's better to be good today.
It's not nothing to be good. It's just I'm sorry. I'm apologizing right now for not being there. Because I tried so hard to be the other day because I know how important Tuesday is
yes,
for
sir.
the morning show.
Yes,
and
sir.
I tried to be there. And I was coming because you know I've been having car problems. I've been telling you that. I don't know why you want to buy me a new car, but I've been telling you I got car problems. And this morning, my Suzuki be messing up. And
man, we've been told you to get rid of that. You know, the only one in the United States still driving a Suzuki Samurai.
But it's out of Lord. It's a good.
Do the top still come off?
I got to make. I need to make an appointment to go see a good choreographer.
A what? Choreographer.
Choreographer because my neck messed up, Shawty.
No, you talking about?
Huh?
You talking about chiropractor?
Yeah. My neck messed up. No, so I'm gonna go to the hospital. If you don't know no choreographer to give me an appointment to.
Oh, you want to learn how to dance?
Yeah.
No, I can't dance because my neck messed up, Shawty, because all my transmission went out itself for reverse, and I had to drive to work all the way backwards this morning. And I was leaning over. You know how you lean over the seat and turn your head around? That's what I was doing all the way to work.
Wait a minute. So you driving in reverse?
Yo, all the way down the highway. You know how hard it is to drive 30 miles on the highway backwards.
And you was on 285. Don't you have to get on 280? So you on 20 driving backwards on 20?
Yeah,
say what?
Looking at me crazy, blowing their horn and everything. So I'm trying to get to work.
What time that was this morning? Like about
6 o'clock, and now my neck hurt because I was leaned over the seat looking back the whole time.
So you were looking back so much you couldn't even turn around and look forward.
How I'm looking forward when I'm driving down the highway going 67 miles an hour backwards.
That's actually dope.
I'm telling you, got skills.
Yeah, I was good. I was good till I got off on the downtown exit, and then I got dizzy when I tried to make a left turn, and I crashed into the wall.
Oh my God! And you was in the was you in the HOV lane speeding like your car can really go that fast in reverse?
No, I ain't got no SIV. I don't be having.
No, I said the HOV lane. Oh my God, the HOV lane, the passing lane where you go. The passing lane, Black Tony, when you go fast.
Don't worry about it, Rick. Don't worry about it, dog.
No, that's how I ran into the wall when I tried to make a left. Shot, he's cursing me out. This too much. Can you just make me an appointment with the choreographer so I can get my neck straightened out? Please, can you just do that?
Man, that ain't funny, Rock T.
Yeah, because he wanted to make an appointment with the choreographer. He gonna come out there and be in a cold dancer.
You coming tomorrow, Black Tony?
I'm getting emotional right now, yeah. I'm getting choked up right now.
All right, man. All right, man. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Black Tony. Come on now. Hey, Black Tony. You know your bonus check or your Christmas check up here.
It's all done now?
Your Christmas check up here.
Oh, I'll be there by 9:45.
All right.
can't fire a black person. How can you fire a black person? There's gonna be some shit in it. It ain't never a good time to fire a black man. There's always gonna be some controversy. If you fire him in the morning, he got a problem with it. If you come walking in, hey, Bernie, before you punch in, can I talk to you? Yeah, what's the problem? We won't need you anymore. You let me come all the way down here for this bull? Tell me this bull? If you fire him at the end of the day, it's a goddamn problem. Bernie, can you come off it? Yeah, what's the problem? We don't need you no more. You let me work all motherfucking day, you gonna tell me?
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the tea. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 6 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Angel Reese, y'all, basketball star, NBA star, WNBA star, Angel Reese is speaking out, and a lot of people say she needs to shut up. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that Angel Reese is defending, y'all, Travis Hunter's fiance over the fans criticizing her on social media. Now, they're saying that, we know that Miss Lene, honey, said some things and did some things. Dion had to tell her to stand her butt up when the boy received his award and whatever and stuff. And she also said some other things that people didn't like. But they're saying y'all the video made the rounds on social media, sparking criticism of Lene's reaction during Hunter's big moment. Now, Angel Reese, y'all, took notice of the backlash and defended Miss Lene, urging critics, y'all, to leave her alone. She said, quote, leave that girl alone and let them be happy, damn it. The Chicago Star tweeted on Sunday and what have you. And people saying, girl, look, Miss Reese, girl. They said she also said that this type of scrutiny on athletes' partners is a major reason why many athletes choose to keep their relationships out of the spotlight. She said, quote, I don't know that boy at all. I'm just supporting another athlete, but why do y'all care so much? Again, they are happy. Y'all want to be internet relationship experts so damn bad. This is why we want to keep things private, because y'all always going to try to find something.
Good for Angel.
What?
Yeah.
Angel needs to hush up, honey, and get her a boyfriend and let people try to defend her. Ain't nobody defending her with all the stuff that she went down through. Lene didn't defend her or nothing like that, so why she defending her?
Ain't nothing wrong with her standing up and speaking out, because when you're a professional athlete like that and you that in that public spotlight and social media starts attacking you, she should speak up.
Yeah, well, this is the thing, though, Roxy. When you got a black man, honey, that's, a sports player, honey, that may not be the smartest button on the damn blouse, and you got a woman that look like Lene disrespecting him, he should be...
Travis Hunter is a 4.0 student. What you mean he ain't the smartest?
Well, I don't care what he is. He ain't smart enough to let this damn woman say, golly, honey, just, when he had to correct her, and people had to correct her, when he was out there taking pictures with his doggone fans who made him, and she sitting there with her damn mouth twisted, poking out, talking about, well, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? Okay, what is she do about that, Roxy?
She young, man.
I don't give a damn how young she is. She older than him.
She young, man.
I don't care. She's older than him.
I'm sure, Gary, that she's used to him catering to her.
Well,
and getting her way and being spoiled by him before he had anything. So he came on to let y'all know he's been with her for 5 years. And don't talk about his girlfriend. Talk about yourself. Talk about your own girlfriend and get you a life.
Yeah, well, he needs to tell her, honey, because that'd have been Keisha acting that way. About to drug her to the damn mud. Talking about, look at her, how she acting. If that was a black one, but when it's Lene.
They had something to say about it. That's why he got on and tried to defend her, because people have been talking about it.
Well, he shouldn't be defending. He should be trying to tell her, listen, baby.
But didn't he say, he said that she cried herself to sleep?
Oh, wow. Yeah, she cried herself to
she's just not used to all that attention.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, she gonna cry herself to the damn bank once he signed that contract, too.
And they will probably enjoy the money, Gary, but this is new for her. People have got to adjust. It takes time to adjust.
Well, honey, if you can't adjust by, honey, this time of age, you just stay at home.
So she's supposed to act like the first lady of a church, like pastor first lady.
Just sit her butt at home, honey, and good, honey. Yeah, honey.
This life takes some getting used to, Gary.
Well, honey, it's enough black men already have it bad as this, and you go get you somebody, honey, and that's acting like that, making it even look worse. No,
they've been together for 5 years. They've made it thus far through the turmoils and the things that they've been through.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thus far.
Yeah,
I have
I'm just
enjoyed the
sorry.
service thus far.
Well, I'm just
Thus.
not really. I can't
So
really
it's
take that one, honey. She
apostolic church word. Thus.
And his daddy didn't go to the. His daddy didn't go to the thing because the daddy just got out the pen, honey. He said he was not going. He made it very clear. He said, but he will go to the wedding and to the signing of his contract. That's what his daddy said, honey.
Yeah.
He will do those things, honey. But he said he wasn't going to that.
Him and his father are very close.
Yep, to that Heisman Trophy
Yeah.
thing. So, but nevertheless,
Why wouldn't he go to that? Is that a bad
Well,
thing to go to?
he had just got out, and he just felt like I don't think he wanted any kind of negative publicity.
Understood. He didn't want-
he didn't want to be distracted.
If he had been there, then people would have focused on that.
You're right.
You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
you're right.
Oh, yeah.
But him and his father have a very good
You're
relationship.
right. That's good.
But did people know his dad just got out the pen? Did anybody
A
know
lot
about
of people
that?
just got out the pen. People have situations.
I mean, but why he go? Did we know? I didn't know his daddy just got out of jail.
That's his business.
And that's probably good because you probably would have been talking about it.
You would have been one of the people focusing
That's
on
why
that
the daddy
instead of
didn't
his-
go. Now
instead
you
of his
understand.
accomplishments.
I said that was so nice. It did.
He
Came
didn't want
straight out.
to overshadow what his son accomplished.
Why can't you just celebrate this young man?
I'm celebrating, but guess what? We're
What?
talking. Oh, his daddy didn't want to come because he didn't want to overshadow. Look what his damn girlfriend did. Made it worse.
No, she
Nah,
didn't.
so yes, she did. We talking about her, not him. We're not talking about the damn
Really,
Heisman
Gary,
thing.
she just sat there. She could have showed out. Now, if it was a younger black girl, she might have showed out.
No, black
She
girls
might
know how
have
to
been
sit
like,
there
I
and be
ain't trying
quiet.
to stay. No,
Because they wouldn't even got invited, so I'm just saying.
Oh,
so,
Gary,
so,
I can't.
so let's be clear with that one.
Gary,
honey.
just don't do
Let
that,
it go.
Gary. Let
So
it
she
go,
wouldn't even
Gary.
got invited,
Gary,
honey. They told her
be
to stay
nice.
home.
It's all right.
Okay, well, I'm just that angers me.
Angry
Well,
at the
don't,
world.
don't be angry all the time at everything. It's going to be all right.
Okay, Brad. All right.
Did you take your medicine?
Yeah.
Man.
But anyway, moving on, child. In other celebrity news, honey. Jay-Z, honey, and Miss Jaguar Wright, baby. Miss Jaguar Wright is talking and she's speaking out. Jaguar got a lot to say because when Jaguar speaks, everybody listens, and she has no reason to lie about none of what she's talking about. Here's what she said.
So would it be okay if one of our attorneys called you?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea because the truth is, everything that's happening to your firm has been happening to my life for the past 15 years because of the Carters.
Right.
Just trying to gain, give the public some awareness.
Jay-Z's, that lawyer, baby, honey, they called Miss Jaguar house, honey, because they know Jaguar got all the tea, and they say they know whatever she says is the truth, because she's been around Jay-Z for a long time, honey. So they calling this girl and asking, honey, questions, stuff. So Miss Jaguar legend, I guess she's going to talk to him and tell him the truth, because she probably don't want to go to jail, so she's going to speak the truth and do what she got to say, though. So, but I know Jay-Z is fighting, honey, behind this saying that this is not real. And then they're saying, too, that Beyonce, honey, is angry about it. And she may be, honey, filing for divorce, honey. They probably working behind the scenes, honey, Miss Tina, honey, and her sister, honey, and what have you. So it's just a situation that's just really bad. But when the lawyers call your house, that means they know something, and they want to know something. So, so we're going to see how this turn out. But I know Jay-Z, honey, he got big, powerful lawyers and stuff, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to break him. They're going to break him. They're going to make them, honey, he's going to pay up for some lawyers, just like Diddy is doing right now, paying these lawyers until they get broke, and then they're going to let them go. But in the meantime, honey, Jaguar said, they destroyed her life as well, the Carters. So we're going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer because it's close to Christmas time, and, people need to be with their families and celebrate and exchange gifts and do what have you. And it's just it's a sad thing. It hurts my heart. So.
It hurts my heart.
Man, I'm so tired.
Oh, that hurt your heart.
Right, that hurt your heart, though.
It hurts
my heart.
It hurts my heart.
It hurts my heart. So the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is viridescent. On the high end, you say viridescent, and on the low end, you say beautiful green. That's the color for today, y'all.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show 2024 is coming to an end. It is sure was an eventful year. So,
Ricky,
a lot went on.
Absolutely. So much going on this year still, but it was filled with highs, lows, and funny moments. Now, some of this year's highlights include Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef. Wow. VP Kamala Harris ran for president for the United States. Beyonce stepped into the country world with Cowboy Carter. Diddy's legal troubles just got worse and worse and worse. Killer Mike swept the Grammys and got arrested the same damn night. CEO of United Healthcare killed. Trump got shot. Usher performed at the Super Bowl. Cardi B and Offset broke up. Halle Bailey and DDG broke up. Portia and Simon Guobadia filed for divorce. Risa Tisa, Who TF Did I Marry? TikTok series. Young Thug released from jail. Demure. TikTok goes viral and becomes the word of the year.
Those were some crazy moments that we will probably never forget. So this morning we want to know, what is the highlight of 2024 for you? Hit us up at 866-9RICKEY. Let's start out with you. Maria.
My personal moment or what?
Just any 2024.
I paid off my mortgage in September. So that was really big for me. Yeah.
No, that's right. Gary.
Yeah, I mean, mine was with Portia and Simon, filing for divorce. I really was rooting for them because, honey, I loved Portia. She left the show to marry this man, and now, honey, they divorcing. So hopefully she may come back one day.
And that was your, out of everything 2024, that was your...
Out of all that.
My God. Are you serious right now?
Yeah. Oh, man. Nothing else. It was just good for me, honey. So, but it really saddened my heart.
Special K.
I'm celebrating a full year of Chick-fil-A not messing up not one of my orders, whether it would be drive-through or go inside the store or order online.
They ain't gonna ever mess it up.
Amazing. A full year, and I probably went 100 times, and they have not gotten one thing wrong.
And they got your name right and your car make and model, all that stuff.
And gave me a birthday card.
Yeah.
Mine was the Summer Olympics, man. The comeback of Sha'Carri Richardson and Simone Biles, just the
Snoop.
whole Snoop. Exactly, man. Summer Olympics was off the chain, so that was mine.
Yeah, but you be, but you ain't gonna talk about the other Olympics you be going to. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Special Olympics are my favorite, dog.
You go every year, go watch that 100-yard dash.
Yes, sir.
And sit up there, you and your wife with y'all crazy self there on video.
You know they got the relays going now. Right?
Hey man, hey
don't
man,
do that.
They don't get the baton all the way around.
No man, no.
Ain't nobody going to hell with you.
Boy,
nobody going to hell with you. Going to hell by yourself.
Take about 10 minutes to get it past that baton off.
And that's the first pass.
Stupid.
That's just the first one.
At least y'all will go together.
Yeah.
Sitting right next to each other on that.
Boy, they can't pass that damn baton, boy. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
You sitting there live at the track meet and have to go to commercial. All right. Brat.
They turn around and give it back.
Y'all. We need to get off this one quick.
Yes.
I'm celebrating growth and leaving people where they are when they show you who they are.
Oh.
Yeah, and I've been enjoying 2024, man. I just been enjoying my kids. That has been the best thing.
I know. I got to say that, too. My little stanky man, oh, my goodness. It ain't nothing like it in the world.
That's a beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the best blessing in the whole world to me. So if you don't have kids, go make you some.
Oh. My twins has changed my life. They've just been life-changing and a lot of fun. And, I'm just they got to figure out how to do hair and all that kind of stuff.
Man, ain't nothing better when they be talking at the same time, boy.
Good morning.
Love it.
Yeah.
What you eat for breakfast? Grits and eggs and toast.
They be harmonizing.
Yes.
Right.
They be in harmony and unison at the same time.
I'm talking, boy, keep the house full of love and full of laughter. God is just awesome. God
All
will give you
time.
double. Read the last chapter of my book, Sideshow, because God will give you double for your trouble. All right, y'all, 866.
And that was a major for you, too, your book, boy.
Absolutely. And the thing about it is the book is helping a lot of people. That's the main thing. The main thing, all these people that have lost kids and have suffered a loss and grief stricken, this book is really opening people up to therapy and getting people closer to God. And the book is actually helping people. So it would make a great stocking stuffer, a great gift for anybody that has suffered a loss and ready to sit down and read, and I got the audio. So make sure y'all check it out anywhere books are sold. Make sure you grab Sideshow. That's the name of it. 8669 Ricky. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Kim. I'm calling from Charleston, South Carolina. And my highlight for this year is this P. Diddy stuff. I was like, holy
My name is Linda, and I'm calling from Lauderdale, Florida. And the highlight of 2024 for me was when I got the chance to see Janet Jackson perform in West Palm Beach, Florida.
This is Veranda from the STL. And my most memorable is I got a chance to be in a movie. I'm calling from South Carolina, and my highlight was my divorce, honey. Thank you, God, my freedom, and my peace.
Columbus, Mississippi, and the highlight of my 2024 was the presidential election.
This is Sierra Berry. I'm calling from Arlington, Texas, and the highlight of 2024 for me was graduating with my doctorate degree in nursing.
The biggest thing that happened for me in 2024 was when my husband had a subarachnoid hemorrhage. He had a brain bleed, and he walked out of the hospital 1 week later with no deficits. That was my biggest moment in 2024.
Wow. That's awesome.
Beautiful. Wow. Y'all hit us up. If y'all couldn't get through, y'all hit us up on the web. Super Day, did you have a great 2024?
Yep. Oh, it got shorter.
He said no. Super Day.
He said no.
Hey, listen, y'all, 2024, y'all hit us up on the website. Y'all hit us up at RickySmileyMorningShow.com, RickySmileyMorningShow.com. More show coming up. It is Paternity Test Tuesday. Y'all been, I don't know, we've been doing this since the Hip Hop Station, and people love it. They was mad that we stopped doing it. So we, put it back on the show, Paternity Test Tuesday. And Brat, what you got this morning? Who do we have?
I have Randall and Lynette. They're former co-workers at the post office. Lynette still works there, but Randall left about 2 years ago when his side business picked up, and that became his main hustle. He was doing carpet cleaning, but it grew over years' time, and it grew into a very profitable HVAC company. He now has city contracts, 8 company trucks on the road with 20 employees, and is grossing 7 figures. Randall and Lynette were involved in what he called a workplace affair because he was separated from her husband at the time. Because she was separated from her husband. I was like, wait a minute, hold up, twist. Because she was separated from her husband at the time that they were getting it in. So her daughter, Taurus, is now 11. She finally got divorced from her husband. The husband that has raised Taurus as his own daughter, because he didn't know that Lynette was dealing with Randall while they were separated. Lynette says she always felt like Randall could be Taurus's father because could not be Taurus's father. Oh, excuse me. Lynette says she always felt like Randall could not be Taurus's father because she felt he had an issue down there. Oh, that prevented that. But now she's a single mom.
He had an issue or she had an issue?
She felt he had an issue.
Right.
So now she's single. She's a single mom with minimum support from her ex, who has since remarried and doesn't speak to her anymore. She wants Randall to do a paternity test. Of course, Randall feeling some kind of way because she knows that he is straight now financially, and he thinks that she's looking to secure the bag. He wants nothing to do with her. He never wanted to get married and says he will be a lifelong bachelor.
Message.
So, who do we have today? We have Randall.
No damn message.
I know, Randall and Lynette.
Random ad lib.
Ain't no damn message.
He
said, I'm trying to be a bachelor forever.
Randall.
Randall, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing?
Good.
We doing good. We seem to be doing a little bit better than you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, man. I thought everything was good, I haven't seen her in a long time, and all of a sudden she pop up and tell me I got an 11-year-old.
That's a long time, too.
That's a long time to just tell somebody you got a whole daughter out here. And, I think she seen me on the gram or whatnot doing my thing, and now she want a piece of what's going on.
You be on there flexing, huh?
Oh.
Hey, man, I'm passport broing.
Come on.
So what is your response to Lynette saying that she thought you had issues down there? Do you have any other children?
Oh no. I don't think she was talking about me.
Oh,
maybe because of the fact that you don't have no kids, she probably felt like. But maybe you was just careful in your early years when you was wilding out. That don't mean you got an issue.
I'm literally a bachelor for life, man. I'm not too fond of kids. You know, I like everybody else's kids. You know, I take them out here and there, but I don't want any of my own. I'm focused on my career right now. I'm just trying to get my money, but I'm not looking. You know, that's not what I'm trying to do right now.
Well, do you still have
she
any
on the
feelings?
phone? Did she call in?
Lynette, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning, Lynette.
Good morning.
Good morning. I just want to ask, what made you wait? Is that just 11 years?
That's a long time, Lynette.
I just didn't want to have it where I was, not sure if I was going to really separate from my husband or not, and I didn't want to just cause any kind of confusion. So, but now my daughter is looking just like him. So I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, but just, at least have it where she has that opportunity to know her father.
She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl, but she don't look nothing like me, y'all. She's a pretty girl. I'm not saying she don't look good, but she don't look nothing like me.
What around the face? What part, that you think? What make you think the baby look like him?
He has his nose. He has his nose. He has my eyes, and I feel like
exactly. That's a light skin baby.
That don't matter.
That don't matter.
So it took 11 years for you to figure out that she had his nose?
Did she look like him?
Well, she said she thought that her and her husband, she wasn't sure if they were going to break up or not.
But
so
the
she
baby been looking like him. It didn't start.
Take it 11
Yeah, but she still didn't want to
years.
kick up no dust.
She didn't want to ruffle no
If her and her
feathers.
husband were going to stay together, then why was she going to bring that up?
But the husband, so you don't think the husband knew that wasn't his child?
Man, you know how many women out here holding that secret? Mama's
No,
baby, Papa's
I
baby?
don't.
Yeah, women out here be devious, man.
What if her husband that was with her could have loved the child or something?
Obviously, he loved her because that's his daughter, but now, I don't know.
I got a homeboy. I'm wondering, is his dad his real dad? Because he got hips like his step.
Like old boy from Sweetie Pie.
Yeah, Sweetie Pie son. Everybody got that one homeboy got them hips. Be wearing them little tight pants.
Okay.
You be like, something wrong with him.
Okay. All right, so, well.
So we're going to get y'all some answers. Ricky, it's been a long time for them, almost 12 years, 11 years. So coming up, we're going to have the results. Paternity Test Tuesday is Taurus, Randall's child. We're going to find out next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Don't speak to her no more.
All right, 11 minutes after the hour, y'all. It's Paternity Test Tuesday. We got Randall, who is maybe the father, and he is 43, and we got 34-year-old Lynette, who is the mother of the 11-year-old little girl named Taurus. And so Brat, bring this thing home now. Bring it home.
Well, let me just step in for my girl. Randall and Lynette, they're former co-workers at the post office. They were involved in what he called a workplace affair because she was separated from her husband at the time they were getting it in. Now, her daughter, Taurus, is 11 years old. She finally got divorced from her husband 3 years ago, Ricky, and her husband has raised Taurus as his own because he didn't know that Lynette was dealing with Randall while they were separated. So Lynette has always felt like Randall could not be Taurus's father because he's never had any kids, and she thinks he had a little issue with his...
Lynette, I got a couple of things for Lynette. First of all, I think that it was a little trifling of you to be dealing with another man while you were separated. You were still married, so... That's a strike against your character.
You don't know why they.
They were separated. You should know.
Yeah, but sometimes you could be. You don't have to wait till a divorce is final because people have to move on with their lives, especially if the relationship been going downhill.
It should have been all the way divorced.
I'm concerned about the ex-husband though because he's built a relationship with this girl.
He's innocent in this. He's a victim. But I do like the name Taurus though. I think that's a nice name for a little girl.
That's
I like
different
that
for
name.
a girl.
I like. Do you drive a Taurus? That's
might be the sign.
That's neither here nor there. Yeah. Okay.
But we happy to have y'all. Thank y'all for taking the time to give us the opportunity to to bring the results to the listeners on the show.
Yeah.
So what a way to close out the year. So are y'all ready for the results?
Oh, give me the paper.
Randall.
Yeah, hold on, Beyonce.
Randall, you still here?
She's giving me the envelope right now.
here.
Hold on. Okay. All right.
Hey, where you from, Randall?
I'm from the A, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What part? West End, Bankhead, Decatur, Riverdale?
Okay, from the east side.
Okay.
Already.
All right, so Randall, you've got 43 years, man. You lifelong bachelor. Say you ain't never plan on having no kids. That's how you plan out your life. And now you got the bag. You living large and all that good stuff. And we have the results right here. Randall,
it is on the line.
Lynette, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we got the results from the company, and with a 99.99% accuracy, Randall, you are the father of Taurus.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
Damn.
Say, man.
I'm shocked.
I knew it. I felt it.
Got some catching up to do, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
I think Applebee's is a good start. Applebee's.
How you feel, Randall?
Go to lunch.
Yeah.
Probably could take. I don't know if she old enough for the zoo. How old is she? 13.
She 11.
11.
Yeah,
Oh,
she go to the
11.
zoo.
Six Flags is a
Years to say something, though.
Yeah, Six Flags, Applebee's. Let's come up with some things that they could do just to kind of get
Sky Zone. They can go to the little jumpy place.
Yeah, man.
Trampoline park. She's still old enough for the trampoline park.
Yeah.
You can do that.
She's right on that edge of Chuck E. Cheese.
You know how to
Sign
make
up.
cubes? You know how to make cube steak? A hamburger steak?
What they got to do with it? Say, man.
No, you got to cook for her, man. Wait till a woman's heart is through her stomach. Some cube steak and some mashed potatoes and some gravy. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Sit in the house. You got your own place or you live with somebody, Randall?
Oh, man, you know, I got the little condo. Look like I need more than a one-bedroom now,
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, where's
I
Lynette?
need more than a one-bedroom now, huh?
Hey, Lynette,
Yeah.
are you gonna let Taurus know what's going on?
Of course, I have to let her know, because I just didn't want this to go on any further with, this on my heart. So, yeah.
Well, we wish y'all the best.
I'm gonna let her know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
waited 11 years to say something, though?
Yeah.
I understand,
Lynette,
but I just don't want no more time to go by.
yeah.
No more.
Does she like cube steak or?
Say, man.
What is it with you in this damn cube steak?
I'm hungry. That's what I want to eat when I get off the air.
That gravy be off the chain, boy. That gravy.
Man, I want
Kids
me some
don't
damn.
eat cube steak like that, do they?
Some mashed potatoes.
Man, I want me some
No.
damn cube steak and some damn rice. Some damn Hungry Jack biscuits. And some,
That ain't got nothing to do with this baby.
No, I'm just trying to see if they like her. If that's what she like, I'm gonna go cook me some when I get home. When I get off the air.
Well, why don't you fix them some and invite them to your house?
Making me hungry.
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
a bachelor, man. You making me hungry.
yeah, I'm excited for you, bro. I mean, that's like, oh my God, is she a girl too? You gonna have a good time. I hope y'all have a great time. Get in there, man, and take her to Applebee's, go somewhere and start out. Six Flags, take her down to Tampa, take her to Busch Gardens. They got roller coasters, they got the Muntu, they got the Kumba, they got the Shikra, they got the Cheetah, they got the Scorpion. They have it's a zoo mixed up with a park. That's my favorite amusement park is Busch Gardens, the highest suspended roller coaster in the South called the Muntu. Telling you, man. Oh my God, y'all got so much catching up to do.
Man, whatever she want to do, man, I got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good attitude.
A two-bedroom apartment and just tell all them random chicks that you got to put them on a schedule.
Yeah,
man. We're gonna work something out.
You good, dog?
Well, congratulations, Randall. You got a daughter for Christmas.
Man, golly. Man, hey, Randall. Maybe you can come back on the
show. You better watch out. Rickey Smiley, you better watch out. You just turned into that Santa from next Friday, nah.
Every day in the morning.
Entertaining. Informative.
Gets me through the rush hour. I love it.
That's my favorite morning show.
You already know, baby.
Rickey Smiley in the morning.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 26 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is brought to you by the Capital One Venture X card. Earn unlimited 2X miles on everything you buy. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. Details are still emerging about the course of the Madison, Wisconsin school shooting that left 3 people, among them a 15-year-old female shooter, dead and several others injured on Monday. Police held a press conference with details about the suspected shooter.
It's not.
Now,
the shooter has now been identified as 15-year-old Natalie Rupnow, who went by the name Samantha. She was a student at the school, and evidence suggests she died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
So 2 students sustained life-threatening injuries and are in critical condition, while 1 teacher and 2 other students were treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Abundant Life Christian School is a K-12 K school that serves about 390 students, according to its website. Now, police have not yet suggested any motive for the attack, nor said whether they believe the victims were specifically targeted. In other news, a New York judge ruled that former President Donald Trump cannot claim presidential immunity to overturn his felony conviction. Now, the decision from Judge Juan Merchan marks a temporary setback for the president-elect, who is set to return to the White House in January and has recently secured a few wins, including the indefinite delay of his sentencing in the case. A New York judge earlier this year found Trump guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records to conceal $130,000 in hush money. That was a payment, of course, to adult film star Stormy Daniels, and that was in order to influence the 2016 presidential contest. Lastly, do you need some Christmas money? How about $740 million? The Mega Millions jackpot rose to that amount ahead of tonight's drawing, which has an estimated payout of $342.9 million after taxes. That is still pretty good. It's the 8th largest jackpot in Mega Millions history, according to the lottery. The next drawing will happen tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
10% of that. That's all I need.
I just need.
Okay. Give me the Lord's portion.
Yeah, the Lord's portion. That's what's up. I'm Maria Moore, and that's what's happening in news. For updates and more headlines, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what you got in sports?
What it do, Maria? We had 2 Monday Night Football games last night. First of all, the Atlanta Falcons found a way to beat the Las Vegas Raiders. Falcons' playoffs hope are still alive. And then the Minnesota Vikings beat the Chicago Bears. Vikings are quietly 12-2, y'all. Bears have lost 8 straight games. The Chicago Bears.
Wait a minute, who?
The Bears, man. They lost 8 straight games.
And do y'all think they should have they should have kept the quarterback that they had?
Yep.
They should have kept Justin Fields.
Sure should have.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Caleb is cool.
Justin Fields was doing good. I don't think that this quarterback is better than Justin Fields at all.
Nope. No, Caleb is a backup in the NFL, in my opinion. He's solid. He deserved to be there in the NFL, but I don't think he's going to.
Backup?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He is not a backup.
Yes, sir.
He's a starting quarterback.
No, he happens to be the starter because they ain't got no better option.
He is a starting quarterback.
Nah, dog.
Do you know what a backup quarterback is?
Yes, sir.
What is he doing?
Cooper Rush is a backup quarterback.
And Cooper Rush is a pretty good backup quarterback.
But Dave, what is he doing wrong?
He has no offensive line. And Justin Fields would have been better there because he's able to run the ball.
Caleb can run too.
He's not
Caleb
Justin Fields. He's not Justin Fields.
Not like
you
Justin
watch
Fields.
Football, man?
Yeah, I watch football. That's why you ain't talking you're talking nonsense right now.
You got glasses on. You still can't see.
Going somewhere, man. Talk about Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter. His fiancée, Leanna, has broken her silence and saying that she truly loves that man. She has been receiving backlash, Gary, on social media. Peeps saying that she's only with him when she found out how much money he has, his fame, calling her a gold digger. She's saying that she didn't even respond to his DM messages at the first until she found out.
She said she didn't like him.
Who
she
he
said
was
ugly.
And here's what she had to say.
I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM.
You want to respond to that, Gary?
Yeah, I mean, she said all that, but she still said, honey, he was not her type, honey, when he first started calling her and stuff. Then when she saw, I guess, how well he was playing football and stuff, honey, she liked that catfish him out to his.
Well, maybe she wasn't his type because he was in a relationship. You think that might be it?
I don't know.
That's what she's trying to say, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what she's trying to say. So, but.
We can give it a benefit of the doubt, can't you, Gary?
Yeah, man, they've been together for a while, too. A lot of people don't even realize that much.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and let Brat Get ready for
At
this
the end
hot
of the day,
spot.
what he eat don't make you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Go ahead, Brat. Don't say it, Rick. Don't say it, Rick.
Y'all gonna make this whole show the T.
Go ahead.
No, man. 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Drake allegedly bought all the tickets, all the floor seats to Kendrick Lamar's concert in Toronto, so that it would be empty. Kendrick.
Oh, no, that's petty and funny.
my
That's
God.
grand.
Didn't 50 Cent do that or somebody?
Yeah,
did
that's
that?
petty and funny.
Yeah. Kendrick replies by releasing a link so that everyone can come to the concerts for free. So Drake will not win that one either.
Damn.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how he found out that happened. Or found out who did it.
Somebody from their team, but 50 Cent was the other person who did that to somebody.
Yeah.
If you
Didn't
remember.
he do it to Ja Rule or
He
something
did it
like
to Ja.
that?
He kind of started it. So yeah.
Yeah. Or wasn't it one of the Migos or somebody?
It's happened a couple
It's
times.
happened a few
but
times with
Kendrick
different
has the
people.
best response by letting everybody in for free. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
All right, y'all, moving on. An interview with NBC News on Monday, Jay-Z's lawyer shuts down claims that Jay-Z is close friends with Diddy and says Jay-Z ain't got no close association with Diddy. He admitted that there's no friendship between the two after they were both accused in a lawsuit of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl. Here's what he had to say.
I mean, Mr. Carter has nothing to do with Mr. Combs' case or Mr. Combs. They knew each other professionally for a number of years, just like in all professions. People know each other. At the music awards, they support each other. If you go to the NBA All-Star game, they support each other. That's just how professions work. There is no closer association between any of them. That's also a matter of fiction. That's all that there is. He doesn't know anything about the charges or allegations against him. He has nothing to do with that case, and there's nothing more to say.
Now, Brad,
What?
you know that's a lie.
Why?
As many pictures and situations we've seen Jay-Z and Diddy together with him and Beyonce went on double dates and stuff like that. Now, you know that's a lie, honey. That's a lie.
What double dates? I ain't seen no
They
double
got pictures
dates.
of Diddy and Cassie and Beyonce and Jay-Z, honey, surfacing the internet. Jay-Z all over the place with Diddy, honey. Had his hands on his shoulder and stuff, hanging out. No, ma'am, honey. But I know they're trying to
the
do
whole damn morning show finna come up missing. Now.
Everybody ain't talking right now.
Okay. Well, you know, you can have associates. That don't necessarily mean you friends.
Yeah, but honey,
You can see these people when you associate at parties, or you could go to the parties. I know a lot of people that was at the parties that are not friends with Diddy. So, you know.
they been spotted hugged up too many times together, honey. No, man.
Gary, when you see each other at these events and stuff, you're going to hug, you're going to greet, you're going to say what's up. I believe they might have did music together back in the day, but, you know, that don't mean that they're friends.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if they friends or not, so whatever. That's why you're getting choked up. You can't even talk because you choking because God don't like ugly. All right, now,
They ain't
moving
fond of
on.
pretty.
T.I. is suing Sabrina Peterson for defamation over 3 years after she sued him for claims that he once held a gun to her head. Now, in new court documents, T.I. said that he and his family ended their friendship with Sabrina, saying she wasn't a positive influence to be around. He alleged Sabrina felt upset by this decision and, in turn, became obsessed with him and his family. This then allegedly prompted her to harass and threaten them by posting false and baseless accusations about them on social media. Now, T.I. said Sabrina posted about himself and his family. They're defamatory and uploaded in the sole interest of harassing his loved ones. T.I. is seeking unspecified damages, claiming that he has suffered from her actions. And I do not blame him, because the people that accuse people
Now,
of
who
stuff.
is Sabrina?
I guess, I don't know.
Sabrina was Tiny's best friend for a really long time, and she was on the TV show, you know, T.I. and Tiny. And when all the accusations came up, they kind of fell out, and it was all over social media and the internet. And so now, you know, there's lawsuits.
The accusations from Sabrina.
Sabrina, yes.
Right.
Sabrina Peterson, I think, is
She used
her
to come up to the station in Atlanta a lot. Back in the day.
Was she the one who played Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Oh, my God,
Back
Gary.
there.
That was a white woman.
That's a whole different. You know what? We're going to wrap up. Gary, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note because Gary needs some prayer. So we got the praise mix down coming up next. The time now is 24 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.